Isabela Merced is confident there's going to be one scene from the upcoming Last of Us Season 2 that will break the internet, and no, it will not be Joel's face getting broke with a golf club. It's going to be her scene getting intimate with Bella Ramsey. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Entertainment. Now, Isabela Merced, who is set to play Dina in the upcoming Last of Us Season 2, was speaking with BuzzFeed, and she said how she is confident that there is going to be a few sequences from the show that could potentially break the internet, break Twitter, and have everybody talking about it. Now, you would think that means some sort of earth-shattering scene, like perhaps a major death or a massive reveal, but no, what Isabela Merced is essentially talking about is a sex scene. So this is what she said to BuzzFeed. She said, quote, Bella's extremely charming, extremely personable, a natural actor. I'm really excited. Personally, in my opinion, and from what we've heard from like the studio and Craig and stuff, I feel like this could potentially be like an iconic Savick television story. It's really, really exciting. There's a scene in particular that I think is going to be on everyone's Twitter feed. End of quote. Now, by Savick, I believe it's something to do with queer or lesbian or whatever. There's lots of people replying to this on Twitter, saying it's obviously the sex scene. And this is just how they're going to ruin the show. They've already ruined the series, the game. You look at not season one, but you look at the first game. It was an absolute classic, and there was no sex scenes, whether it be male, female. There was none of this pushing this gay stuff on us. There was nothing extremely woke. I don't even recall anything being woke. But then they started pushing it with the DLC. And yeah, sure, maybe Ellie is gay. Big deal. Does it matter? No, but Ellie goes from being gay to that being like a massive thing. Why can't she just be gay? Why do you need to push the fact she's gay? Why does her being gay need to be, this groundbreaking thing that pushes the show in a different direction? I mean, Joel's straight, but we don't see Joel leaving Ellie behind to go and nail every single woman that's still alive. In the apocalypse. So we don't see that, but for some reason with Ellie, that sort of just takes over her character. Her whole character is the main selling point to her character is the fact that she's gay. Like, who cares? And yeah, I can just imagine this scene. People are going to be on Twitter with their little rainbow flags saying how great this is, but I mean, who cares? You're overshadowing the show just to push like a lesbian scene. Like, do we need it? No, not really. And I know in the game, apparently there's like another sex scene with Abby and some guy, and she gets like railroaded from behind. I mean, what's the point? What does that add? If you've got a great game, if you've got a great story, then I don't think you need these sex scenes. You don't need to have people. I mean, you look at how diverse the group was. Abby's group, you've got a person of each colour, you've got a person of each sexual orientation, you've got a transgender person in there. I mean, it was so obvious they were setting it up. They've got all those different groups, and then you have Joel, who's like the white guy, the old white guy. And it's almost like they want you to believe the way they show the story after, Joel deserved to die. Joel was actually the antagonist, whereas, this group of diversity hires were the good people. I mean, it makes no sense. And anyway, I hope Isabela Merced is getting paid extra money for having to make out with Bella Ramsey in the first place, because that can't be a good sight, having to do fucking scenes with her. But anyway, guys, let me know what you think. I don't think this is necessary. I just think it's dumb. The Last of Us video game, first one, was an absolute classic. With hindsight, they should have just left it as it was. The first game, you didn't need sex scenes, you didn't have to overly sexualize this underage character, and yeah, I guess they did that more in the second game. I mean, season 1 of The Last of Us, it wasn't perfect. I think it was an okay adaptation, but you've got to keep in mind, they did a decent job of adapting an all-time classic game. Season 2, they're going to be adapting the second game, and the second game sucks, so I'll be shocked if The Last of Us HBO Season 2 is any good. but I'll check it out. I just don't think there's any need for this. You know, the fact that she believes the scene everyone's going to be talking about is a sex scene, really. So the best scene from the entire show, the entire season 2, is just going to be two women fucking kissing. Like, what is the point? How can that be the best scene? I can't think of any other TV show where I thought, oh, The Walking Dead, the best scene is like Maggie and Glenn kissing. No, or the best scene is Rick and Laurie kissing. No. But because it's two women, they're going to portray this as if it's like epic, and it's not. You know, it's two people of the same gender fucking making out. Big deal. It's not a memorable scene. It's not a great scene. It's not even there, but they're going to push it as if it's like this groundbreaking, amazing, best television thing that we've ever seen. It's extremely dumb, it's extremely woke, and it's getting pushed down our throat. You know, it's one thing having Ellie be gay, but they're making it like the main focus of the show, and for me that is ridiculous, guys. Anyway, let me know your thoughts down below. Catch you in the next one. Until then, peace.